G'day everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are in the, well, I was gonna say in the sewers, but actually we are in the guild hall, which is, I guess, located in the sewers? I don't know if I would really like my guild hall to be located in the sewers, to be honest, but anyway, we are here because it appears that Nine Fingers and the guild are about to have a bit of a fight with the Zentarum. I don't know if we have the opportunity to defuse the situation or what the deal is. But yeah, in the previous episode we finally sort of learnt a little bit more about Minsk, and it, you know, took, I would say, the entire episode for us to sort of have all of our conversations, do his leveling, respecking, and setting him up to be some kind of a paladin here, because look, we're the ranger in this group, right? So I don't exactly really want another ranger to take our place. So anyway, let's proceed and let's see what's going to happen here.
What has you sneaking around? Oh.
Minsk does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
Turning the Zentarim on me with my own coin. A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Minsk has no such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint, not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Yes, against the Zent at least.
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, Nine Fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let the hamster nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord. Come then. There are visitors in my guild hall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting.
Okay, so obviously we have allied ourselves with the guild. I wonder if we said that we wanted a change of leadership, whether or not we would have to defeat her and the Zent, or if the Zent would become our allies. Yeah, not entirely sure. I feel like this is a bit of a one-sided fight. There's certainly a few of these guys. I suppose I do need to just be careful about hitting too many of them close to allies. Actually, I take that back. There are actually quite a few more. I didn't realize how long this list was. Yes, okay. And Ursa's going much later. Alright, let's figure out what we want to do.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Is this a decent time for some kind of a haste? Or, considering how they're bunched up, it might not be a bad idea for the Arrow of Many Targets, right? We've got plenty of these. So we could cleanse the lower levels pretty quickly with that. Assuming it's not going to hit any allies down below. And I assume it's not going to. And Jaheira's going after Nine Fingers. And perhaps maybe with Jaheira we can do like a big, you know, frost storm or something down there. There's also the fire wine barrel, which we should be able to make explode. That might be a decent first move. Where else are the Zent? I guess they're all just grouped up down here. So I think the opportunity for that barrel explosion is really just right now. I'm just trying to see if there are any others in the area. There's this one here which worries me. A little bit closer to our position. Okay, let's do a quick save here, because I will be using the arrow of many targets as well, and I just want to make sure that we're not, you know, hitting any allies. Okay, so let's do a hunter's mark. I think we can do hunter's mark on this guy. Let's do that. And then perhaps maybe I should have used fire instead to make it explode. Okay. That was a very poor start. And luckily I did save, so let me just do that again. For some reason I thought I was already hasted, and I'm not, so I only have a couple of shots to work with. So my bad, but I do want to perhaps apply Hunter's Mark. We'll use the fire arrow, and then for the second shot we use the arrow of many targets.
Don't waste a step.
So will this just simply explode if I did this? Yes, okay. So explosion, I like that. And let's do arrow of many targets, let's do it. Alright, decent start. So we should be able to get like at least one kill when we go with Jaheira next. Do I want to move blue? I get the feeling there could be some kind of a skill that these guys throw at us where it might pull us to their position, causing us to fall down. And that could be a big problem. I'm not really seeing any specific person who might be like a leader of these guys. Man, there's a lot of features here. Deflect missiles. Okay, gotta watch out for that. I will move back a little bit. Wow. What the heck is that? Some kind of a special skill. The blade least expected. Hit a foe against whom you've got advantage, dealing sneak attack damage. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. What kind of class is required for that, I wonder? Maybe it's rogue? Can you see what class someone has by looking at this menu? Because I don't exactly see it anywhere. It just says that she's Guildmaster. Anyway. Very impressive. She did take the kill that we were about to do with Jaheira, but I mean, that's fine. We'll probably still deal a decent amount of damage here. We do a level 5. Try to get like these guys. Oh, I suppose I don't have enough movement for that, apparently. Yeah, okay. I probably don't have the right, like, view can't exactly see my targets. I could throw it down there. Or I could do wall of fire, prevent these guys from being able to come up this way. Maybe they're gonna have to walk through it. But I think they can all sort of funnel through this way, if they wanted to, right? Yeah, this is a confusing situation to be in. No one in range for Blight. Okay. I think we'll do this. Make it difficult for these guys to get through this area. Deal quite a bit of damage, obviously. I can obviously get this guy as well, so that might not be a bad move. Alright, no one to really use Dazzling Breath on. I think we could probably move up, like this way. I'm not really sure about using any consumables just this moment. Okay. Boo. We're not really in a good position to do much with Boo. So I'm just gonna do a dash. See if we can close the distance on some enemies. Maybe park Boo around there. Boo doesn't seem to have any special skills aside from just attacking.
You point, I punch.
So all of these smites, I assume, require you to get in close to the enemy. So we're really not going to be able to do too much right now. I might take Warden of Vitality. Just in case we decide that we're going to do like some healing and stuff. So we should be able to do this, right? Restore vitality. And we get to choose who we heal. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's do... maybe Brand the Weak? Oh, we need to be close, up close. Alright, can't do that. Divine Sense. Gain advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, or Undead. Well, we won't really have much of a use for that right now. Okay.
I have no idea what this will do.
No idea what it will do. Oh,
Charge!
just extra damage.
But charge quietly.
Alright, so that's really all we can do for now. Let's end our turn. Nice. Cosmic Omen of Woe. Subtract 1d6 from an enemy's attack roll. Sure. Damn, he's a bit of a bruiser, isn't he? And apparently a little bit difficult to hit. Yeah, I would love to be able to get down there to tank, but... Oh, hang on. Got something here. Yes, alright, we can just simply... teleport here, I think. I don't know how we're getting an angle there, actually. But we apparently do, so... I'm gonna take it. Nice. Oh no. Guys, there are better things to do. Yeah, it's a cunning dash. Karlach. I think I probably want Karlach trying her best to get to this Gravedigger Carson. I just don't know really if we can get there with the amount of movement speed we have.
Moving.
Maybe I'll just park there. I'm hoping for a shot. Apparently not. Yikes. I can put her into giant form to use up an action. We completely use our movement speed. I think we did. Can we not squeeze through here? Okay. Let's do giant form. 10 turns of that, and we should hit like a truck now. And bonus action-wise... I don't know. I suppose I could do like Oil of Accuracy. I feel like I don't need it though. This fight doesn't look too difficult to complete. So I might not worry about it. Maybe Arcane Ammunition in case we do need to, you know, shoot at people. Hang on. Oh, that's only for one turn, isn't it? Alright, well, maybe that wasn't the best, but it was either that or... What? the hell? Oh my goodness. Holy... Stop it already. What the... How many attacks did they take there? That's ridiculous. Ooh. Nice bit of vengeance there for that person. Oh. Let's do cunning dash. Cunning dash? Bonus action dash. And I'm just gonna see if I can get close. Good. Good. I'll take the attack of opportunity. Okay. Got her butt smacked there by this gravedigger. Let's do... Yeah, I think we should be able to reach. That doesn't look too bad to me. We take them out. I think I'll do that. And I'm relying on a cull here.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, actually, we're still knocking people out, aren't we? So I just need to make sure that we're not doing that.
Death won't take me yet.
Decent. I think I can do another arrow of multiple targets. Okay, 2 more down. That's decent. Let's pull back a little bit. Damn. So if we had that skill, it really comes down to, you know, positioning yourself like really, really well. And using all of your advantage to deal all of that extra damage. Let's see, I think I can do some guiding bolts here. Problem is trying to get down with all of this ice in the way. I do like Ice Storm, but it does become a bit of a problem for our own guys as well. Break Shah's Aegis. Maybe don't really want to do that. Blight? Get a Blight off. Yeah. Good. Where else are our enemies? I think we only have like, what, 3 left. Definitely not going to be able to get down this way. Unless... Elemental Momentum. No. She'll definitely slip on the ice here. So... yeah, I might just leave her here in that case. I mean, let's see what Boo can do. Not too much, apparently. Let's move back.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
So I assume this guy can do multiple attacks, but... let's perhaps maybe expend one of our spell slots. Divine Strike. 16 to 53 damage. That's a lot for a level 1 spell.
See how my skull shines? You might see the fear in your own eyes.
Damn. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we've knocked these guys out. No, that's not exactly what we wanted to do. I forget. Let's do... Yeah, let's turn that off. And... Where's the last enemy? There. That bruiser. Can we get down there, though? Not enough movement. We'll finish Gravedigger off. And what kind of damage are these guys doing? Slashing, I think. I still need to get up close for this, don't I? Yeah, okay. So... I mean, perhaps I could have Misty Stepped my way down there. Yeah, we could try to protect some of our allies here. Must be near Warden of Vitality. I thought the circle would indicate that we are actually closer enough. I guess not.
Who is napping? So die in silence, evil!
Okay, well, we may as well use it on Lady Flux. Oh, we can't. Maybe it can only be used for people in our party and not just, you know, other allies. Yeah, let's do it. Bit of a slippery bastard, isn't he? There we go. Damn, okay. Didn't manage to save him. Ah, man, Lady Flux is in the way. So annoying. Let's do a dash. Just try to get to the ground floor.
Incoming.
Or the bottom floor. The basement. Yeah, I won't even do Frenzy, because we'll lose it anyway. -5 and prone. Oh, yeah, we could do that. But I don't know if we'll be able to then get into position for an attack. Or maybe we can. Nice. Okay, just one more to go. Where is he?
Still on my feet.
Can we get an angle from up there? Big damage there. Alright. Let's move back a little. Very nice.
Back to work. There's a mess needs cleaning up here.
So I suppose we should be having a chat with Nine Fingers again. But there's plenty of looting to be done, right? So why don't we head down and just loot first? Also, let's just take a look at the journal. So we've just gotten more allies, I guess, with Nine Fingers in the guild. Aid the Underduke. Yeah, okay, so this is probably going to get crossed off as soon as we finish speaking to Nine Fingers. Hopefully she doesn't still want the Stone Lord's head, right? Rakath's gold. Oh, yeah. So we do need to go to the bank. Which means maybe I do need those bank passes. I can't remember if I let those go. And if they're just like sitting somewhere in storage in our camp. Possibly. So I might need to look for that. Okay, one of them... Oh, okay, this is a guild member, but we can still loot from it. So... just want to be careful that we're not, you know, accidentally stealing stuff.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Didn't even see this barrel here.
Open up.
Oh no, what am I doing? Oh. Okay, take that. Alright. Apparently these daggers we shouldn't pick up. up at the sky. Life has tried to push me down, make me crawl when I should fly, but I won't be stilled, and when I'm killed, I'll be looking at the sky. Is that everyone down here? I think so. Just need to come back up this way. And there's the guy up here as well. Ooh, Caravan Strongbox. Let's just open this. Apparently it's locked. Maybe we need to lockpick it then. Oh, that was extremely lucky on my part.
There's only one way to know for sure.
Iron flask. And some gold. What the hell is this? A flask that can hold friends and foes, likely to make the former the latter. What? It doesn't have an orange outline or anything like that, so... Glowing flask. Flask that can hold friends and foes, likely to make the former the latter. And it's an action, apparently. So are we saying we can just capture someone, and it can be pretty much anyone in the game using this? I mean, that's sort of just my read currently on it, but then what would you do with said person once you've captured them? Anyway, I'll come back to it, assuming that the game will maybe eventually tell us what it's about. Okay. This guy.
No traps, please.
Okay, with that done, pretty sure we hit all of the Zentarim. I don't know if we're going to find the Zentarim again in the upper city. It is very likely, right? So with the events going down as they did here, I wonder if the Zentarim in the upper city will just simply be hostile. Possibly.
You won't catch me looting all that shiny Zent armor. I'd rather go into battle bare-assed.
Guess they're not really happy about the Zentarim, or they're not exactly friends with them.
See? All that bloodshed and not a stone lord to be seen. I reckon Tut made him up.
Well, the Stone Lord's right here.
What's up for discussion?
You're in the Guildmaster's good graces. Nice spot to be, once you step right.
Now. If you keep talking to me, these folks won't get that.
Don't know what Kane was thinking, inviting Zentarim in the first place. Like trying to leash a bloody viper.
Okay. Let's just have a chat with Nine Fingers. See what she says. I do need to just do a quick save, just in case, you know, we accidentally do the wrong thing.
Nine Fingers has lanced the Zentish boil on her ass? Good. She can get back to protecting those who pay her for it.
This guy was pretty chill, you know, while everything was going down over here. He was just still seated.
anyone would have the stones to take on 9 fingers like that. They damn well won't try again.
Well, I mean, they were pretty difficult to deal with, especially that rogue down below. And one of the, perhaps maybe barbarians that they had this ability to just like wail away so many times during the one round. So, it could have gone south for her if it weren't for us, I would say.
Lord? Leper.
Anyway, let's have a chat.
Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Let's explain it all. The Tadpole, the Absolute, his time as the Stone Lord.
A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot, somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate? Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
She's right. The Guild will fight for the city. We just have to let them. Okay, so if we fail this, are we gonna have a fight because Minsk can't control himself? Maybe. Oh, okay, that was a bit close.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsk has no lust for gold, that he would shake grandmothers by their ankles or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good.
Minsk, I'm fairly certain that good is literally the one thing you do know.
My friend, I am touched by your kind words. And now I must be equal to them. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? Alright, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder.
Well, I mean, if the time comes and we need to cross swords, we'll be ready. But I doubt that that will actually happen. So we're done. Maybe just a few more conversations about the fight that's just happened.
So the guild comes out on top. Sometimes 9 fingers are all you need, eh? What are you having?
They're saying the Steel Watchers just fell flat where they stood. Let some other bugger try to strip them for parts.
Okay, so I think we're done here, but let me just take a quick look at the journal once more. Yes, okay, so definitely done, and I think all we need to do is do the Rakath's Gold quest line, so we need to go back to the bank. There is one other thing that I wanted to do, and I sort of thought about this as I was editing the previous episode, but perhaps maybe now's a good time to go back to Jaheira's home. I'm just trying to think which portal is the right one for that. I think maybe Baldur's Gate. But yeah, the reason for that is because, well, you know, we did have conversations about, you know, trying to look for Minsk. So perhaps maybe Jaheira's family will be very happy about having him back home, right? Or not back home, but like at least found. So yeah, let's have a chat with these guys. And then I do need to look for my bank pass. Because I think we need to have a chat with Glitterbeard, who's in the vaults, right? Oh, Fig.
Commander!
Hey.
Spare me your salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend, too. Druidy smell.
Such keen senses. I suppose you're up to keep guarding them all while I'm away.
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
Orion?
Thank you for looking out for her. Now bring her back alive. She's too old for any heroic death nonsense.
No comment about Minsk being present? Or maybe we need to use Minsk to have the conversation.
Boo's breath
I
still
hear
reeks of-
you've been causing Mother some trouble. Remember what I told you about causing Mother trouble?
There was talk of your hammer, and Minsk's head as the anvil.
Good boy. Just remember, Fig has always wanted a hamster.
Boo would be proud to join such a warrior in battle. But Minsk would be dead. You are heard and understood, Ryan. Where Minsk plants his boots,
Oh, man.
goodness grows.
All the dialogue that Minsk has is just,
Isn't it? Peaceful for the moment.
like, gold.
Jahira is possessed of noble taste in company. You must be a fine servant indeed.
Jord?
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return. Make sure that happens, eh? I'm still just an apprentice.
Okay, not a lot of different dialogue apparently. There's just that little bit with Ryan.
Jahira's back. Now Jess can't boss me around anymore.
Okay, not too much going on, but that was alright. Worthwhile coming back just to see that dialogue between Ryan and Minsk. But we do need to make our way to the bank. Let me just see if we can just portal near the bank. And actually, there's no portal that will take us close.
The foundry would pack up.
So we may as well just move in that direction.
No such luck.
Down that way.
My arse.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way. Let's get going.
Al, I did actually hear some people sort of talking about Gortash's death, so, you know, perhaps maybe getting another Baldur's Mouth Gazette could actually give us, like, different stories this time for us to read. Something written about his death, perhaps. How do I get down there again? Oh, through here.
Louder than foxes and all 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 80, no, 70. Oh, if you give them money, you just encourage them. She's only going to spend it on ale.
I won't forget your charity, sir.
Do a quick save here, just in case something bad really turns things around for us. I should go back and find my bank pass. I'm pretty sure I don't have it on me, so yeah, let's head home. And hopefully it's not going to be too difficult to find. I've got so much stuff here. I do need to spend a little bit of time selling all this stuff. Yes. Preaching to the choir, guys. Will I still need the pass if I've already been in there? I'm not sure, but anyway, there it is. So hopefully that'll get us through. Also, because he was the Stone Lord prior, and, you know, he essentially stole all that gold, like, is he going to get into trouble going down in here into the vaults? Perhaps maybe I didn't need the pass after all, but anyway. Yeah, they still don't know what's happened out here. Fellas?
Seems simple enough.
I keep calling the bank the counting house. Same thing. Same deal. Pretty sure we opened all of the vaults, right? There he is.
Maybe Nina still needs a crack skull. Best drama working in a bloody festival.
Okay, let's have a chat.
I want to have a word.
Why, you? What in shadows have you come back for? You have been the subject of many wrinkled brows between my hamster and I, Sir Bankerbeard. On the one hand, you are clearly evil and deserving of a mouthful of righteous knuckle. But, on the other hand, the one in which Booze sits and pleads your case. At the time of our last meeting, Minsk was the evil one. So, we are not agreed on whether we will return here and feed you to a mimic yet.
I see. Well, by all means, keep me up to date.
Oh. Do we just simply lose 10,000 gold? Is that what happens there? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I thought we had a special bag with gold in it or something. I mean, I've got 10k right now. Sorry. Let me just go back and just take a look at how much money we've got in the bank. In the home bank. 14k. Okay. Well, I don't know if we recovered, like, additional cash when we recovered the special bag that triggered the quest to be sort of semi-completed. But, I'll return it. It's the people's money. And,
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
I've got plenty of stuff to sell and convert into more gold anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. Here you go.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Okay, so we did receive some gold back, and
Ledgers are never in a balance.
we received high security vault number 9 key.
Nina still needs a crack skull.
But I mean,
Best drama working in a
we've opened all of the high security vaults. Where's number 9? It'll be in here somewhere. Oh! Well, we've already opened it, I think. man, there are bits of gold that I can see there, and I'm like, ooh, give me. Yeah, I mean, it's already open. We took everything already. Never needed the key. Alright. Let's head back. Just gonna park ourselves in the center of Baldur's Gate, or, I mean, sorry, near the exit here. And, I think the next thing that we need to do, really, is to try and go for Orin. Because the deal with the devil, I want Lae'zel to be present for that. As well as free Orpheus. Free the artist. Carry and reveal... Yeah, that's right. Finding, Drumbo. And then Dribbles the Clown. We still haven't found all parts of Dribbles the Clown. So... I don't know what to make of that. Perhaps maybe we'll find it as we're looking for Orin, because she is the one who, you know, instigated all of the, you know, the murdering to happen. Okay, so with that in mind, we probably do want to make our way to... So I think the sewers are all explored now, right? Which means we need to make our way up this way. Yeah, so Basilisk Gate it is. Candle Hollow... Tombstones or whatever it is.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, the thing with Thrumbo, I think I'm going to, you know, leave that until a little bit later. Hopefully nothing happens that would, you know, prevent us from coming back to it, but I think it should be okay.
I look like I was born in a bathtub. If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
Okay, door's just over here. So I think that's something that we'll just investigate when we come back in the next episode, guys. I'll take a break here. Hope you enjoyed this one. Drop me a like down below and some comments as usual. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.